right, good morning. It is Monday, November 25th, 2024. I hope everyone had a nice weekend. Obviously, a little different background behind me here. Drove our family down here to Florida to meet up with some family for a few days, which everyone's pretty excited about. So forgive me ahead of time if get some help on this video if one of the children come running out at any moment. But of course, Thanksgiving this week. Obviously, the world is never going to be perfect, but I think we can all agree we have a whole lot to be thankful for. And on behalf of our team, we wish everyone a very happy Thanksgiving week. And we hope you get to spend some really nice time with your friends and family and loved ones. So holiday shortened week for markets this week. So just a quick note on that. At our office, we're going to have a lot of our team kind of coming in and out. So so not regular business hours for sure this week. So if you do need to drop something off at our office, whatever that may be, just send us a note ahead of time to confirm that someone's going to be there when you're coming by. So one other housekeeping item, obviously we are really excited for the client appreciation hockey games we have coming up here. We do have just a few small spots left. So I know that, let's see, I mean, we're less than 2 weeks from the games now, but if you missed the RSVP window, like we have like 5 spots left. So let us know if you're still interested in coming, and we would love to see you there. All right, a quick educational piece for this week. Just in kind of reading some different and watching some different financial media pieces, kind of a lot of talk on just how like valuations of the market in general are becoming a little bit stretched. Okay, and I came across a really nice piece, a really nice research piece by Edward Jones. Okay, you don't hear me talk about Edward Jones often here, but give credit when it's due, and their research department came up with what I thought was a really nice piece here over the last week. But what they were looking at was the forward price to earnings of the market. Okay, so if you look at the S&P 500, right, so U.S. large caps here, the S&P 500 trading at 22 times forward earnings. Okay, so that 22 times earnings, that's 30% higher than the historical average. So in other words, like that's pretty stretched. Along similar lines, the Nasdaq is trading at 27.6% forward earnings, or 27.6 times forward earnings. All right, so that's quite, you could say that's stretched. All right, but what was really interesting in their piece was valuations look far more attractive in other parts of the market. All right, so for example, S&P mid cap, 16.4 times forward earnings, right in line with the historical average. S&P small cap, 16.1 times historical average. Also, and that's actually slightly below the long-term average for where those companies trade. International MSCI XUS trading at 13.3 times forward earnings. Okay, so point being, I think it's much more fair to conclude there are parts of the market where valuations are quite stretched. Okay, particularly you could make the case large cap U.S. market, at least by historical standards, those companies are trading at pretty high multiples. Okay, so now does this mean go and sell all of your U.S. large cap? Of course not. We know these things can take months, years, sometimes multiple years to play out and find their long-term averages. So definitely don't go selling all your U.S. exposure. That would be a poor idea. However, I would encourage everyone, particularly those that manage investments on their own. You definitely be a good time to be properly rebalancing. Okay, so making sure you have enough exposure to some of those underloved areas of the market. Again, international trading at very low valuations. And then even here in the US, whether it's mid cap, small cap, just make sure you have a decent exposure in those pieces. And I think 2 to 3 to 5 years from now, you'll be happy you did. So again, wishing all your families a very happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.